I'm Courtney and I use she, her pronouns, and I work here at the MacPhee Center for Creative Learning. I'm here today with Sarah, who's one of our alumni.
I'm Sarah. I use she, her pronouns as well, and I have been coming to the MacPhee Center for many years, and I love it so much. And I've been taking ukulele here. This is where I learned to play ukulele.
Amazing.
Which is great.
So Sarah's going to actually teach me to play ukulele today. This is a brand new instrument for me. I've been taking some guitar lessons, but I'm relatively new to music. So I'm excited to learn with Sarah, and hopefully you can learn along with us.
Cool. All right, so first thing is, this is how you hold your ukulele. Got it?
Yep.
Pretty self-explanatory. So we have right here where you strum, right here where you put your fingers and make beautiful notes. So first, I think strumming, you can strum. You can use a little pick or anything. You can use like a bread tag, if those work as well. But I like to use my thumb. I play very loudly, but I like it that way. So I use my thumb. So you can go down and up, like that. And some people also like to use their fingers. Some people strum with their finger, but I find that uncomfortable, but that's just my preference. So, and then we have up here is our, I think it's called the neck of the ukulele, because it would be the neck of the guitar. So, we put our fingers here on different frets. So these, there's little lines in between. These are called, the separations, the chunks in between are the frets. So we put our finger, so for example, this would be the first fret, second fret, third fret, and then go down and count to however many there are. So there are 4 strings on your ukulele. This one is a G.
That's the top one, Sarah?
Yeah, cool. The one on top, if you hold it this way. The next one is a C. The next one is a I believe. No, it's a B. It's an E. And the last one is an A. So when you tune your ukulele, that's what it should sound like. The way that you tune them is messing around with these up here, these little handles up here, these little knobs. You turn them back and forth until you get the right sound. It can be a little bit tricky at first, but if they sound like this, then you'll sound okay.
If folks at home can't tune by ear or aren't sure of the sounds yet, there's lots of apps, right? That you can download on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Any sort of tuning out will be good. All right, so our chords. Our chords are made up of 4 notes using our 4 strings on the ukulele, and we make them by putting our fingers on the frets on the neck of the ukulele.
The easiest chord to play is a C, and in order to play a C, you put your finger on the third fret on the last string, which is the A string. So, the last string here, if you count 1, 2, 3, that is a C. So if you play them, it should sound like that.
That makes a C. Beautiful. All right. You just strum through and make sure it sounds great. That will be our main note. That's the easiest one, and it's the one that you will probably use the most, which is handy. Let's do our second note.
So G is a little bit more tricky. It looks like this. So, you're first on the bottom string, you put your middle finger on the 2nd fret, just like this. You take your ring finger right here on the like 2nd to last string, and you put it on the 3rd fret. So 2, 3, and then the 2nd one again with your pointer finger. So it should look like this. And that makes a G. And it should sound like this.
So, if you keep this in your mind, we're going to go back to our C. We're going to go back to our C, and we're going to practice moving from our C to our G, because that's the trickiest part, is getting your fingers in there fast. So, we remember our C, our 3rd fret on our last line. And then our G is our 2, 3, 2 on our last bottom 3. Okay. So let's try going C and then G. And then C and then G. That one sounds a little wonky. Alright, so now let's try doing 4 strums on C, 4 strums on G, and then do that one more time, 4 and then 4. And try to switch. So, I'm going to say 5, 6, 7, 8, and I want you to try it. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's the trickiest part. So if you got that, I think you're good. Let's move to our next chord. So the next chord is an A minor. And an A minor is one of the easy ones, so that'll be okay. It sounds like this.
So the A chord is, the A minor chord, is just the top string right here and the 2nd fret. So 1, 2, and we take, I like to use my middle finger because it's the longest and it stretches the farthest, to just hold that one down, and that's it. And it should sound like that.
Now that we've got our A chord, let's give it a strum. A minor, sorry. A minor. Yeah. So, I think we should try all of our chords together. So, let's try 4 strums on C, 4 strums on G, 4 strums on A minor, and then switch back to C. Because I think that would sound like a little song right there. So,
Amazing.
ready?
I think so. Are you ready?
So, I'm going to say 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to do 4 on C, 4 on G, 4 on A minor, and then 4 back on C. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, G. 1, 2, 3, 4, A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then C. 2, 3, 4. I just thought it would sound nice. All right. So we got 3 chords so far. Let's do one more, and then I think we can learn a little song. So our last chord for right now is an F chord. An F sounds like this.
We wanted to show you what this looks like on a tab so that if you're looking up new chords at home, you can learn them. But this is what it looks like on the frets.
All right. Give your F a couple strums. So, let's try doing all of our chords one after the other. So, let's try our C, 4 strums on C, 4 strums on G, 4 strums on A minor, and then 4 strums on F, which is this. These chords are very useful because a lot of songs use these 4 chords. Most pop songs use these 4 chords and will be very helpful. So let's try our 4 strums on C, G, A minor, and then F.
Okay.
All right.
Super ready. Here we go.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. G. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. F. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, a trick with A minor and F is that A minor is just one one finger, and if you put your other finger down, it's really easy to make F out of A minor. So,
Yeah.
so if we got that down, I think that we can pull out a song to sing. Okay, I have my music here, and our first song is Stay With Me by Sam Smith. And our chords that we need are A minor, F, and C. So, we've already learned these. Our A minor is our one finger on the top fret. Good, that's the first one. And then we add our other finger to make an F. So we have the 2. And then we have a C. And that's it. That's all we have to do. And there's no strumming pattern because it is a slow song. And this is exactly what the piano does in the song. So it just goes. We just do 1, 2, 3. The whole time. Here we go again. For the whole song. So let's try that a couple times. I'm going to do a 5, 6, 7, 8. And we can go 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, F, C. Again. A minor, F, C. Let's do it one more time. A minor, F, C. And that's the whole song. So, if we want to sing through the song and play through the song, that's all you have to do the whole time. So, try to keep up with the timing and sing along if you would like to.
Yay.
Alright.
Okay.
We're going to do one round of this. Actually, let's do 2 rounds. So let's go through them. 2, 3, and then again. 1, 2, 3, but slower. Before we start, and then we'll start the song. So, in music terms, you call it 2 bars before we start. 2 bars. All right. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good.
You ready?
We're gonna start. I'll do 5, 6, 7, 8. Guess it's true, I'm not good at a one-night stand. But I still need love, 'cause I'm just a man. These nights never seem to go as to plan. I don't want you to leave, will you hold my hand? Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me. Verse 2. Why am I so emotional? No, it's not a good look. Gain some self-control. And deep down, I know this never works. But you can lay with me so it doesn't hurt. Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me. Let's do the chorus one more time. Won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me. Yay!
Oh wow, that was pretty good. That felt
Very
pretty
good.
comfortable. My hands are very clammy. So that was like really fun. I actually really like that song. Curious, what made you choose it?
Well, to be honest, I just Googled queer songs because I wanted to, songs with queer artists, because I wanted to bring some, but I didn't know a lot, because I don't think there are a lot of popular songs written by queer artists. Obviously, there's Elton John, there's Freddie Mercury, and all those people, but they're all cis gay men. So I was looking for some more songs by non-binary artists and women, and because there's so many other people, there's so many other kinds of people. So I chose a Sam Smith song because Sam Smith is a non-binary artist. They came out as gay in 2014, and then later came out as genderqueer, and then as non-binary, and they use they them pronouns. So that was very exciting to me. So I picked out a Sam Smith song because they're very popular.
Yeah, they're super popular. I feel like we have a lot of conversations at our GSA programs around music, and so many of the youth that are involved really, really like to learn with and through music. And Sam Smith's an artist that comes up a lot because young people are able to see somebody that represents them in the media, and that's really cool. So thanks, Sarah.
Cool.
Awesome. What's next?
All right, so our next song requires a certain strumming pattern. So we're going to get into that now. So a strumming pattern is, so for example, one we just did. So just, that's a good example of a strumming pattern. It's just the pattern in which you move your hand when you're strumming, which I think is self-explanatory. So let's do a C chord because it sounds nice. And this strumming pattern is it's a pretty tricky one, but it's used for almost every ukulele song. It's very common, and it's really easy to learn new songs when you have this strumming pattern because it makes everything seem more fun, and it fills up the music more. Because the other song that we did was kind of slow, and you only needed to do a little bit of strumming. You want to do more fun songs and more fast songs too. And strumming patterns will help you with that. This strumming pattern, let's make a C chord, is going to go, you're going to take your hand and you're going to go down, down, up, up, down. So, that's it. You're going to go down, down, up, up, down. But they're all the same length. So it's going to go. And when it's fast, it sounds like this. So, let's do a couple of down, down, up, up, downs, and let's do a few. Let's do a bunch, and we will speed up as we go.
Ooh, okay, I'm ready.
And if we need to do our song slowly at first, that is okay. Because this strumming pattern is tricky. So, let's go. Let's start. Let's go down, down, up, up, down. Again, down, down, up, down. Again, down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down. Again, down, down, up, down. Good. Down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down. All right. I think you got it.
I have it. I think.
Practice that. I think that will be good enough for our next song. So we can use this strumming pattern for our next song. And our next song is all chords that we know. Okay, so our next song is I Want to Break Free or Break Free by Queen. And Queen is a very popular song here at the, not a very popular band here at the MacPhee Center. So let's start. Your chords that you need are going to be C, and then F. So make your A minor and then put the extra finger on. And then we're going to go back to C again. And then we're going to go to G. G?
Oh, I don't remember G. What's G?
Sorry, I forgot to explain it. So G is the last three left 3 strings, and you put it on the second one,
Yeah.
the third one, and then the second one again.
Yeah.
And then we're going to switch back to F, which is our A minor and our extra finger here. And then we go back to C. So those are our chords for the verses of the song. And I think that's all we'll do for today. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to do our C on our down, down, up, down 6 times. So, I think we can do that.
I'm
ready?
ready.
So, we're going to go, I'm going to say 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're going to do 6 rounds. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo. Then, same strumming pattern, we're going to switch to F. So that's going to be your A minor with the extra one.
Beautiful.
Switch to F, and then you're going to do 2. So you're going to go down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. So, let's try that. 5, 6, 7, 8, down, down, up, down, 2. And then we're going to go back to our C. And we're going to do 2 on C. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Let's try it all together. So, we're going to do 6 on C, 2 on F, and then 2 back on C.
Beautiful. Got it.
We're almost done this part. So, I'm going to do 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch. 1, 2. Switch back to C. 1, 2.
Oh. Oops.
So just 2, and then 2. Then, this part's a little tricky. So we're gonna have to switch really fast. So, we're on our C, and we just did 2. And then we're gonna switch as fast as you can to a G. So our G is our last 3 strings again. On 2, 3, and 2. We're just gonna do 1. So we're gonna go down, down, up, down. We're gonna switch back to our F. So that's the one with the space in the middle. And we're gonna do 1, down, down, up, down. And then we're gonna go back to our C. And we're gonna do 2. Down, down, up, down again, down, down, up, down. So, after we've done our 6, 2, and 2, we're gonna do 1 on G, 1 on F, and 2 on C. So let's try our 1 on G, 1 on F, and 2 on C. And I'm gonna do a 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
So we're gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8. G, switch to F, and then C. And one more time. 1, there you go. All right. Do you think we can try all of that together? And I'll yell out the notes as I go.
I'm a little nervous, but we don't get better without practicing, so I'm ready to give it a go.
Great. All right. Okay. Let's try all of our chords together. We're going to do, starting out with 6 on C. So, I'm going to do 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'll yell out the chords as we go.
All right, so ready.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, F. 1, 2, C. 1, 2, and then we go to G, F, C, and C. Let's go through that slowly one more
Okay.
time. Do you have the just now?
I think so. I think I've got it.
Alright. So, our 6 on C. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, So
Amazing.
we'll do the same thing, and you can sing along. We'll just do the first verse for now. We're gonna start with our 6 C's, and we're gonna sing along. So I'm gonna say, ready, go, instead of 5, 6, 7, 8 this time. So I'll do a 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I'll say, ready, go.
Beautiful.
5, 6, 7, 8, ready, go. I want to break free. I want to break free. I want to break free from your lies. You're so self-satisfied. I don't need you.
I'm lost.
I want to break free. And then we do our G. God knows. F. God knows I want to break free. I think.
I got lost that time, but that's pretty normal, I think.
Alright, I think we can go for the second verse because it's the exact same thing. Alright. 5, 6, 7, 8, ready, go. I've fallen in love. I've fallen in love for the first time, and this time I know it's for real. I've fallen in love. God knows I've fallen in love.
We're all learning.
There
and
you
that's
go.
the important thing.
Thank you for coming to our little ukulele class. I hope that you learned some new things and that you will continue to use them to learn new songs in the future. If you ever want to check out any other programs, there's plenty of programs here. There's art, there's music, there's plenty of stuff for you to do. There's 2 GSAs, so if you check out the MacPhee Center at macpheecenter.ca or look up on Instagram, then you will be good to go.